teu bebê gordão. Papai, então. Papai. 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 Fala então, papai. Fala, meu papai. Fala, gordo. Menino não fala. Esse filhote não fala. Né, filho? Gordinho, gordão. O Biel é mais gordinho que o Biel mais gorduchão. Biel. Bielzinho. É gorducho, gorduchinho. Bielzinho. É gordinho. É o
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. We are just getting started. Well, there is little doubt that Carlos Tevez will be a headline maker, a bringer of relentless drive and energy.
Yeah, he's dynamic, clever, and regardless of where he starts, he tends to play without a fixed position. I suspect he'll operate centrally, but his vision and work rate will mean he'll play out wide and deeper when needed. He's a nightmare for any defence to track.
That's him in a nutshell. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, what a... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the...
Tevez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Tevez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Diouf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard, he's got away. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. Quarter of an hour played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's hit the crossbar! He's having a pop! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Kimmich certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Gerrard. That's a nicely shaped. Yamal! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. They have themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, crossbar! Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And this is Ronaldinho. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Internacional have their second corner now. Oh, good play! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Tevez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ronaldinho, and it's made its way to... Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Filha da
Here's on to
puta!
this. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Porra!
Oh, fine stop
Tira a
from the
porra da
keeper.
bunda aí. É a
Really
segunda vez que ele fez
anticipated
isso.
that well, didn't
Tá,
he?
esse clube tá feio pra caralho já. Sério mesmo, Gabriel.
Cristiano
Tomar no cu.
Ronaldo! But he's
Caraca.
disappointed.
Porra, que costume ridículo, cara. É a segunda vez que desliga a TV. Porra, caralho, cara.
Rijkaard going forward.
Tomar um gol, quer ver?
That looks a decent ball. An uncompromising challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it
Cacete.
go.
Se mexer de volta, eu vou te dar um tabefe tão forte que você tem que aprender, cara. Que não é pra ser desse jeito. Porra! Que coisa! Costume ridículo. Costume mais ridículo, cara. Vai, TV do
Poorly
cacete.
directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Ai, meu Deus. Porra. Vai, TV do cacete. Puta que pariu. Porra, que caralho.
Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Internacional clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be
Cara, esse
intercepted.
costume é feio, né? Segunda vez, pô. Imagina, né? Assistindo alguma coisa e vai desligar o conteúdo.
Saliba.
Porra.
Now it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Hazard. Now it's Yamal. That is a crunching tackle. Hazard. And this is Ronaldo. Hazard. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
This is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution.
Internacional kick off the second half. Nunez. Kimmich. Messi. Hazard. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good alertness. Pacho promptly onto that, and that is that. He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pacho cuts it out. Oh, good-looking ball. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Hazard. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Yamal. And that pass just didn't quite work. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Saliba calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Silvestre gets across to intercept that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi. And it's Neymar. And here's Tevez. Knocks it. Goes for a shot! Goal! Internacional! And they're back in front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Internacional are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Internacional have their lead. Pings in across. Oh, that was vital. Hazard. Hazard is fouled. And he's only too happy to take that back. Tries to pass it through. Pacho cuts out the pass. Gerrard. Looking for the run. Nuno Mendes.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Aperta que não é pra apertar, caralho.
Messi.
Oh, que idiotice, cara.
Silvestre did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely weighted ball. Nunez. Christian. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 96, Hazard. Number 10, Messi. Number 14, Bruno Fernandes.
Internacional clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
Good chance here!
Number 99.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Number 15,
Meu pai
It's
amado.
gone out for a throw-in.
Neves.
Ridículo. Não é pra mexer aí. Já ia desligar de volta. Não adianta você, hein, cara. Já ia desligar de volta já. Você
Here
vai
it is
apanhar?
crossed in. Nice interception, well timed. Vermin.
Esse costume tá feio já, cara.
He's having a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter,
Great chance!
Miserável,
And
cara.
he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Tevez, and he is dashing away. Pass is just off target. Cristiano Ronaldo is... And Tevez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Delivered with swing. And they can counter here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Quebra mais, filha da... Bombado do caramba.
And it's Drogba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Tevez. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Nossa,
And this is Ronaldo. He's found a way through. They want to be quick to recover this. João Neves. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. While that was a frustrating game, they were at times cohesive. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Messi, Griezmann, nice interception, well timed.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks... Yamal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Raul. Messi. Looking for the run. And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Not a hint of offside here. Oh, he shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. It's a really well-measured ball. Raul receives it in a wide position. Pacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's hit the woodwork and out! Now it's Drogba. Vardiol cuts it out. Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Missed by a fraction. Cafu. Now it's Raul. Messi. Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gerrard. Half an hour played now. McAllister, and it's Zanetti. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. In towards the... Oh, good climb! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zanetti. Gerrard delivers.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. No, again there's no way through. Looking to pass their way up. Drogba! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. And this is Raul. And the cross comes in. Messi. Yamal. Messi. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place. And he's got away. Messi!
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Kimmich. And it's Neymar. That looks a cracking ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, they've got it again. And this is Drogba. Zanetti. And for the first half, that is that. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So straight into the second half. He has found the way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries the cross. And they win it back again. And here's Drogba. And Drogba! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A case now of complete control. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes, and they can counter here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good ball, good take. Chance! And that's a tidy finish. They're back within reach. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Shoots! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Great vision. Almost an hour gone. Can he get on the end of this? Backward it goes. Drives it in. Tacho deals with that comfortably. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Genuine physical edge. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Bruno Fernandes. McAllister. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Oh. And the shot! Well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Now it's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an...
And the shot! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That is great defending, so alert. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Kimmich gets over and intercepts. And that is a little undercooked.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Drogba. And he is dashing away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Tries a shot! And again! Oh, wow! That's crazy! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Manchester United now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar. Number 4,
Pacho.
McAllister. Number 9,
Passing is crisp and sharp.
coming on the field, number 13.
Hazard shifted it to the flank. That's where it came from.
De Bruyne, number 22.
Pass somewhat off target.
Substitutions
Oh, nice
taking
touch.
place. There will be 5 minutes added
Oh,
time.
that's a fine interception. De Bruyne. 5 minutes to add. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. And it's Hazard. Cafu. He's found a way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrill. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famous... He's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brazil are looking to go forward now. He has found a way through. Threads one in. And the shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the most significant moment of the game. What a save by David Raya! Gerrard deals with that comfortably. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is De Bruyne. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi makes a dash for it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar, he's found a way through. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pacho. Nuno Mendes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Can he get on the end of this? He is through here! Cristiano Ronaldo! And now they can spring out of defence. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And Messi! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Akanji cuts it out. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And this is Ronaldo. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land.
Brazil always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's shifting. Yamal! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Off the post! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. This is a promising build-up. And he cuts out the supply. Van Nistelrooy. Gerrard. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. And this is Ronaldo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vitinha.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Yamal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Has a look up and drives it forward. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that has not gone well. And he was quick to react. That's it, 45 minutes up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Manchester United looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So we're underway for the second half. Time and again they are repelled. Yamal. He's in plenty of space here. Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. Messi wants to run onto this. He's had a shot! Ronaldo! Superb! A finish right from the top draw. And they are disappearing out of sight. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Neymar gets into a good position. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! And that's a good finish. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Pass somewhat off target. Stood up well to him there. Van Nistelrooy. Messi. Yamal. And this is Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's all along. And the shot! And a neat finish. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Brazil now just needing 1.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kante does well not to be outdone there. And this is Neymar. He's picked his way through. Not the most accurate pass.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Shoots! And that's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United now in a position far more desirable.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy.
Shapes to shoot! And that's a tidy finish. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Tries to pass it through. Gerrard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he finish? Gerrard. Reinders.
That's going in strongly.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Gerrard gets across to intercept that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, just skips. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that means just one thing. Tries a shot! Has another go! Yes! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, superior.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's De Bruyne. Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Always goal side. Simeone. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hazard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gerrard. Kimmich. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Deftly away. Great vision. Always onto this.
5 minutes at a time.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! And no mistake.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And now he has two. Brazil may be down, but not out just yet. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's a sharp little ball here. He's being urged to shoot. And a shot! And that is as much as we have time for. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. So things are underway.
Stephen Jones.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Takes a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Saliba. And that's a good ball. Look at the space here. Bruno Fernandes. Drogba. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! It's hit the upright. Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. There's the header, has another go! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Kimmich. Messi. Drogba. Drogba! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, super find. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And there's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And here's Diaz.
Diaz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Diaz. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Diaz. Diaz. He is through here. Saliba calmly anticipates. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top drawer. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's quick to return it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Diaz. Diaz is in a really good position. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Yamal. Gerrard. Knocks it into space. Kukçu. And it's Kukçu.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball.
He'll try from distance! They want to be quick to recover this. Nuno Mendes. Nicely weighted ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, easy pickings there. So, a temporary halt to the action.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United, undoubtedly the happier side at the break. Up by 2, but it must be said, even that looks unconvincing under these circumstances. And we are back underway. Serginho. And Diaz, looking for the run. Back where it came from. Now it's Kukçu. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Yamal. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Drogba. Oh, well measured. And no, that was never going to make it. Cafu. Can he get it through? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great chance! It's bounced back off the post.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 19, Luis Diaz. Number 20, Kukcu.
Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Batistuta. Number 18,
Nesta spots it and intercepts.
15.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
This match was 60,179.
Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Azar. Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. And he was quick to react. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Batistuta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Azar. And this is Messi. And the finish! It's loose now. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on to replace him is number
Nice
22.
interception, his positioning was spot on.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Nuno Mendes. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Now it's Shevchenko, driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's got the beating of his man. And he is deftly away. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with. Looking for options for movement. Shevchenko tries to play it through. Koku kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Davids. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Batistuta. Oh, well played, well played. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Batistuta. Decent chance! And he's stuck it away. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled them...